Okay, I am alive, I hope. Let's see if anyone is on. Oh, I'm not seeing me. If anyone is here, just let me know because I am not seeing me on my group. So I hope I'm on. Turn off sale format. Let's see if that works. I'm turning off sale format. So now I'll see if I'm live. I don't know why it does that. Oh, there I am. I am live. So, hi everybody. When you come on, just, do a little hi, this is me, where you from, whatnot, just so I know you're here. Today, I'm still working. This is day what we've been on since the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 13 or 19 days. Hi, Gail. So 19 days, but we had yesterday we learned that we may get off on Wednesday or Thursday, actually have a day off the following day. One of the guys who are coming in is coming in early who was here. So I'm just really happy that I may be able to take off the uniform and actually have a night off or a day off or sleep in late or take a nap. I'm just happy with that. So today, anyhow, knowing the fact that we're going to be leaving next week, hopefully one way or another. I do not know now if I will be on next Sunday, but I will let you all know. If we don't have internet, no. If we do have internet, maybe. It depends upon when we do get out of here. If we don't get out of here until the 1st, it won't be here. Okay, so anyhow, what we're going to do today, I love these. I love giving gifts to people. This is the medium or the small paper pumpkin box. You use one sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper. You make 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and they fit nicely in the paper pumpkin box, and you decorate it. And that's just one. All you need is the small paper pumpkin box, 1 sheet of designer series paper. Hey, Janelle, 1 sheet of designer series paper, and maybe some coordinating cardstock if you need it, and some. I'm going to be using the Stampin' Seal and the Stampin' Seal Plus today, but I need to make 2 more of these before tomorrow. So let's switch you guys over, and we are going to make at least 1 of these. Okay. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this. So I've got, this is the hydrangea, whatever it was called, hydrangea, I can't remember. Anyhow, this is, I'm using up my old DSP, designer series paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first cut this in 6 by 6s. So I'm going to have 4 of those. Okay. Quick, easy 6 by 6s. All right. Can't get any simpler than that, right? Then if it has, I'm taking 3 of these, and if they have a pattern, you want to make sure, because you're going to use these, so you want the note card, so you're going to want to put it a certain way. This one doesn't have a pattern. You're going to take 3 of them, put 1 aside. That's to decorate the box. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cut these in half. You're going to make these 3 by 6. And then you're going to cut these till 4.5. Four and a half. All right, and 4.5. So I am, until I do the box, I am done with this. So I've got 6 pieces of 3 by 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got 6 pieces. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to take 6 note cards and my Stampin' Seal. And all I'm going to do is just put this on like this. And you can go one side or the other side, or I am alternating sides, but whatever you want. And I am just going to put all of these together. Fast, easy. So you're making 6 note cards and a decorated box. Now you could, if you wanted to do this, this would be a really nice gift for folks that are in apartments. If you have a friend in a nursing home, whatnot. These are easy, quick gifts to make. Yeah. I mean, you can use whatever. I'm just using this, I'd rather use glue dots, but I'm using this because I wanted to get these done. So now what you can do is you can, and I've got some already made. These are some of the, where are my other ones? Some of the coordinating colors here. So I cut out the labels, I always cut out a bunch of labels. You see these over here. And so I'm just going to stick hello and a happy birthday. And let's do 2 happy birthdays. And then I only have 1 thank you. So I want to make another thank you because, and you can put any, let's do this one. You can put any sayings you want. You can leave them blank so they are no real note cards. Let me grab a thank you. Let's grab a thanks. Let's see, do I have, yeah, that's a little big. There's thank you. I know I used one of these thank yous. And I'm just going to, I've got some Highland Heather and I've got some Gorgeous Grape. And I know I have a Gorgeous Grape. There's my Gorgeous Grape. There. And then grab my, I knew I set these out so I wouldn't have to go find them. So I've got 6 cards made. Now what I'm going to do, because I'm giving these as gifts, I am, let me clean this off. Yeah, No, I am not using the liquid glue, Janelle. I refuse to use that. It'll get all over the place. No. Only when I have to, you know, I only use liquid glue. So now I'm just putting my angel stamp on here so people know that it came from me and Stampin' Up. But now you've made 6 quick cards. And if you want, you can stamp the envelopes. I am doing this fast, so I'm not going to find a stamp that I want to use. Now, if you want, you could have stamped just right on this one as is. Now you need a quick gift. You know, you're working and you got a birthday coming up and somebody, you know, somebody says, oh, let's give so-and-so a birthday gift. Well, this is where these come in really quick and handy. I usually have 4 or 5 sets done so I can give them out. Now what I'll do is I'll put these in the envelopes just like this. And then I'm going to make the box. See, almost 15 minutes. And I'm going to have this done. Right? Now, when you're doing the box, what I want to tell you is measure it. Measure it twice. But I will give you some hints when you're cutting that last 6 by 6. So you don't really have to do stuff. Okay, so I got my 6 cards already done. And I usually put them like back to upside down so that they fit a lot easier. Okay, yeah. Mary, yeah, you were a little too fast there. Okay, so I've got the box, the mini paper pumpkin box, and I'm just going to assemble it. You can assemble it, the food safe one outside or the food safe one inside, whatever. You may want to put a little food in there if you want, whatever you want. Okay, now we've got the box all done. Now we have to decorate the box, right? So you're going to get out your 6 by 6, your last 6 by 6. And this is 3 3¾ so I'm going to cut it 3½ by 5¼ because this is about 5½ long. So again, I'm going to cut this one because I want to keep this. So this is 3½. Now keep this out, you want that whole, and then I'm going to cut this by 5¼ Now this leaves 3/4 of an inch by 5¼ which you're going to need. Now I'm going to cut these by 3/4. I will have, you have this little one, sorry, this little one, and you will have 3 long ones, 3/4 of an inch. Now you're going to take 2 of these and you're going to cut them at, and I always get, I think it's 5¼ but it's usually 5½ will give you a really good fit because it's a little longer than the than this is because of how it's folded. So 5¼ and 5 1/4. And then you want one 3 1/2 again, because this one is 3 1/2, or just, yeah, this one's 3 1/2. So you want another one 3 1/2. Okay. So now, where's my, I am just putting the, I'm putting the seal and seal plus on this. There. And I do have a silicone sheet. Oh, there it is, someplace. And you can alternate these if you want to put the pattern up on top, like I did this one. One is that way, and on the sides are the other side of it. So it's okay. Oh, it's not. See, should have did these 5 1/2, but heck, doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. And then you just fit in your cards. And I put a little, just a little tag for you on it. I used, this is one of the other sheets. I had some that were left over, so I just did it. Just used the punch to punch out some of the other ones. And now you could put thank you, you could put whatever you want. And there you go. Now also then, you're going to have at least a bunch of these left over. These are, I can't remember, they're 1 1/2 by 3 inches. So grab one of your note cards. And because you always want a little card to say why you're giving a present, right? We're having people over tonight. The other set of volunteers and the new volunteers that, oh, this isn't what I wanted to put on. In a new set of volunteers that are coming in, that's in. But okay, now what I would do is I would go and let's do one of these. Where's my thank you? Let's see if the thank you goes over that. It does. There's my gorgeous grape. There, and there. All right in it, but I have a little card for that, plus I have the gift. all within, okay, 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes because I talked to you first. So what I am going to do is, where is this? I've already got, I want to at least, where's my, so I'm going to cut these off at 3 inches again. I like these ones because I'll show you, these are a lot faster to do. And 4.5. And 4.5. Next week, if I have it next week, I may be in Castellan. Okay, where's my others? Okay, now these I am all going to use on the same side because I love those hydrangeas. Don't you? I just love those. And you can see why I'm going to do it that way. Thank you. Quick, easy card. So how many of you give out these gifts just willy-nilly? I do. I love giving cards out as gifts because, you know, a lot of people right now, they don't go, yeah, you go to, you go to Hallmark and a card is $8-9 nowadays. You know, how can you $8 or $9? How can you afford to pay that, especially people who are elderly or on a fixed income, or, you know. So I love to give cards. I love to give cards that people can give. I think it's just great. And look, this is, I can get 2 boxes done. If I wasn't talking so much to you all, I could get 2 boxes done in a half an hour. See, you know, Janelle, I would use the liquid glue, but it still wouldn't have been dry by now. And I have to figure out what else to put on this one and this one. Okay, so thank you, happy birthday. Don't want to do congratulations. Let's do we have thinking of you? How about thinking of you with all my heart? And again. I just can't wait for me to have a day off. Actually, I told the guy who's in charge here, I said, you know, I love wearing uniforms. I've worn uniforms most of my life. And I really, when I got a job that didn't have a uniform, I was just really crushed because I love wearing uniforms. And so I told this guy, I said, Tyler, I just want to take my uniform off for a full day. just not wear it. And he laughed at me. He says, I understand. So hopefully we'll get that chance this week. I'm thinking that it's going to be a really good one. So. Okay. And again, all the cards are done. How do you like that? You guys, are you going to be using this? Do you want to do something like this? Would you do something like this? This is a great way, although it only uses one sheet of designer series paper. So, you know, if you have, you know, 10, you can make 10. I had almost a full thing of designer series paper, and look at what it did to me. This is it. So I'm going to make the box before I have to go. I got 4 minutes. So 3.5. 5 1/4, or 5 1/4. That leaves 3. Now I'm going to use the other side of this because this one just has it and the rest of them won't have it. Three-quarters of an inch. So 3.5. There we go. And then these are going to be 5.5. Mary, 5.5. Okay. So I'm going to put the food safe stuff in the inside so you can see the difference. Like, I don't think it matters. Hold them all. This one back just because then I don't have to worry about it getting in the way. End of the Stampin' Seal Plus. I do have more, so don't worry about it, but I'm going to finish off so I can get under time. Make sure I know which way the top is. Ooh, 1 minute. Think I'll do it. It won't be all in the packages, but in the envelopes. Okay, so we've got 6 and the box go in it. So how do you like it? Yes or no? I did 2 gift boxes in a half an hour. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to bring you back over here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed that. The gift boxes are fun to make, great gifts to give, and really something that you can do in very little time. So yeah, I love that DSP. Next ones I'm going to use the expressions in ink. I think those would make really cool cards and boxes. So just think of that. So, okay, guys, thanks for visiting and happy stampings. Hopefully I'll see you next week, but I'll let you know. Okay, bye-bye.